Hi, welcome to a new video dedicated to the new evolution of the Wizzard X220. They changed two main characteristics of this machine. First of all, they changed the flight control on board. They upgrade to a flight SP Racing F3, and second point, they also upgrade the brushless motor for some 2205 type instead of 2204. Let's discover a little bit the content of this bundle. Okay, here are all the elements inside the box. First of all, you will find two bags with some spare props, 10 sets. It's great. Okay, some are exactly 5-inch props, 3 blades, 50-45 to be more precise, with 5mm of shaft section. You will find two carbon K2 lock the nuts, okay, the 4 nuts, 2 clockwise, 2 counterclockwise, a bag with some X screws, okay, some M2 format, and a bag with some spare zip ties, eventually if you need to attach the antenna or reattach the ESC. So here is the new variation of the quadcopter. In external point of view, not so much visible sign. Okay, here is the first edition, the RTF version, and this is the IRF version, but you have to know now all the new Mod 2 RTF version also includes this new main upgrade compounds. Okay, so you will find exactly the same camera. Okay, so I advise a little bit to fasten a little bit the screws to reduce a little bit some jellos. This is a 700 TBL CMOS camera, if I'm not wrong, and the field of view is a little bit limited, so not super adapted for FPV. The lens thread is an M12 model, so if you need to improve the situation, just remove the current screws, okay, it's M12, and install a more wider lens with a wider field of view. But the good news, you will find exactly the same magic and powerful ingredient. For the former edition, some strong ESC, some 20 ampere, barely S compatible, so it's supporting all the variation, one shot 125, etc., etc. So multi-shot is supported through a Betaflight, for example. I would say that one little visual difference is the USB hole is a little bit more larger now with this new variation. You still have a linear antenna, so be aware when you will attach it. You didn't need really to lock to fasten very well. Okay, if you don't want to see your antenna pop up mid-flight. Okay, unfortunately the video transmitter is still upside down, so it's not super easy to select the video frequency. You have to access through the bottom side. Here the 6 position did switch. Okay, so it's exactly the same video transmitter. If you need a better access, you can just cut this zip ties and flip the video transmitter. You will be able to change your favorite frequency here from the upper side. You find the same battery strap. The arms are individual, that's great. 4mm of thickness, super strong, that's cool. No super LEDs except here, okay, so it's quite visible. You will see you have a circle of LEDs, and that's all. So the main change you can see are about the motors. So look that for the firmware edition you have 2204 and here 2005. Okay, I hope you can see 2005. So look that they are a little bit more taller. You can see. Look that it's slightly more taller, the new version. So they are assumed to be much more stronger, so it should bring even more power lift. That's great because the Wizzard X220 was already super strong. So in 4S configuration, it's just a great machine. No secret with so much amount of carbon, the machine is a little bit heavy. So standalone without the props with anything. This machine weighs already close to 340 grams. So with the battery installed, etc., you should reach close to 500 grams, even more. Let's check with the former version. So we are 492 grams, so a little bit heavy. Okay, so for the IRF version, you have this servo plug connected to the PPM input of your SP Racing F3 board. Let's check a little bit inside the elements, okay, and how to install the receiver, and let's check how is the electronic inside right now. Here is the internal part of the new variation of the X220. So here is the SP F3 board. So flip for minus 90 degrees, so don't forget to set this offset in your Betafly configurator. And as you can see, there is no buzzer attached, as well no VBAT wires directly attached, so you can't directly monitor, for example, your LiPo battery. And the main receiver plug have only a PPM connection with these several wires, but as you can see, the other wires are cut directly, so you cannot, for example, install directly some LEDs. And I will attach this DSM2 DSMX receiver with diversity antenna. So how to plug it? You have to connect the signal wires in the lower part like this, so the white is on the lower and the ground on the top. And to proceed the bind, you have to attach the bind plug in here. Okay, and select on the radio either DSM2 or DSMX. With more bind, well, I managed to bind it in more than DSM2. DSMX with my deviation TX seems to not work efficiently. So what to say about the rest? This is clean, no extra wires. The PDV is installed beneath with the plus 5 volt for the camera and the plus 12 volt for the video transmitter. So you have a lot of room, for example, to install your favorite OSD, and if you want to attach a small buzzer, it's strongly advised to attach to solder directly here. I regret that the for this new improvement, new edition, 1.1 edition, I would say they didn't include directly out of the box a buzzer at least. Okay, so now let's continue more in the clean Betafly configuration, and probably we will update to the last revision of Betafly, and probably also flash a new revision of the firmware Bell LES compatible. Okay, here is the new demo flight of the new model of the X220, the new revision with the SPF3 board, okay, and a little bit stronger motors. So we'll see how we fly it in 4S configuration and Mobius installed on top. Okay, so I will start more in lost condition, then engage more FPV. Let's go. Turn on the Mobius cam and check that my FPV signal will be here. Okay, now it's here. So I will be able to record. Recording. So great. We'll be able to fly. Let's engage. So they already fixed the LEDs, you know, for the first edition. The green was laterally installed on the left and the red on the right. Now it's front and rear. Okay, I will engage more advanced rate. So I am in a pure angle mode. I could increase the rate probably, but it's flying beautifully. Let's check a little bit in altitude. You know, it's still pretty slow. Yes, I have to increase the rate. Yes, Nacro now. No, this is the switch for the attitude. Yes. Let's see a pump. Wow. Not bad. Okay, now we're in acro. Okay, now I've got more advanced rate. It's a great machine. Nice flyer, super stable. It's a bit windy, but no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, pumps are great. Okay, let's engage a little bit in FPV flight with the remaining LiPo.